These are the parts of your Next9 baby sling. 2 rings, the tail, the pocket, the shoulder, and the pouch. And depending on what hold you are using for your child, there is a top rail and a lower rail, or an outer rail and an inner rail. With the pocket of the tail facing upward, insert the tail through the 2 rings. Separate the 2 rings and insert the tail through the second ring. Pull on the fabric lightly in between the 2 rings and spread it out. Pull on the fabric ends at both sides, then pull on the middle. By threading the sling, you can tighten and loosen your sling with ease. To loosen the hold altogether, lift the 2 rings and let the tail slide. The tail has a purpose, giving you enough fabric for adjusting the sling, to make it tight and make it loose. It also comes with a pocket for light materials, such as an extra bib, cloth diaper, or a soft toy for easy access. It can also serve as a cover-up for breastfeeding moms, or to keep your baby safe from the elements, such as sun, wind, and rain. The most common hold is called the front carry, or tummy to tummy. For this hold, your sling must have an outer rail and an inner rail. Pick up your baby and place him in the burp position. Slip your hands under the sling and pull his feet through the fabric. Place the lower rail under his knees. Tighten the sling by pulling on the fabric of the tail through the rings. When baby is secure, you can now carry him hands-free. This can be used for newborn babies. The instructions are slightly different with a bigger baby. Pick up your baby and place him in the burp position. Slip your hands under the sling and pull his feet through the fabric. Place the lower rail under his knees and the outer rail under his armpits. Tighten the sling by pulling on the fabric of the tail through the rings. When baby is secure, you can now carry him hands-free. From the front carry, you can move your baby slowly into a side carry. Support your baby's bottom before loosening the sling. Pull on the rings to loosen the sling, and hold your baby's legs to the side. Make sure that the lower rail remains under his knees. When baby's back is in the middle of the outer rail and the lower rail, tighten the sling until baby is secure. Now he's being cuddled, even when your hand's free. To do the hip carry, position your sling with an upper rail and a lower rail. Pick up your baby and place him in the burping position. Slip your hands under the sling and pull his feet through the fabric. Position your baby on your hip and put the lower rail under his knees and the upper rail under his armpits. Tighten the sling without letting the rings go too low from the shoulder. With the larger child, you can shift from the hip carry to the back carry. With your sling already secure in the hip carry, slide your baby and sling towards your back. Make sure that the upper rail is under his armpits and the lower rail is under his knees. Tighten the sling and have a wonderful day with the back carry. With the baby sling, you can go about your day even when you are nursing your child. Whether in the front carry or side carry, put your baby at a comfortable height where he can access your breast easily. Tighten the sling and use the tail to cover up your baby. Now you can breastfeed discreetly and hands-free. The same goes for breastfeeding a newborn baby. Put your baby at a comfortable height where he can access your breast easily. Tighten the sling and use the tail to cover up your baby. Just a few tips and tricks so that your baby wearing experience will be safe. First, make sure that your rings are in corsage position and the fabric on your shoulder is spread enough, well enough. The baby's bottom should be below his knees. The legs of the baby should be wrapped around your body. and the fabric should be spread across your back. We hope that you continue having a happy experience with your Next9 Baby Sling.